Huh. You always have to go right. Come on.
You know I'm ready to ride. See that? Stop playing so much.
Breaking motherfucking rules, man. What's up, artist?
The model feel like you
Breaking news. We got breaking news.
okay,
What's up, Lord?
what's wrong with
We got breaking news. Yeah, you know, we gotta talk about the bullshit. Yes, all this bitch.
Sit down.
Hello, guys. Come on in. See? Hold on, friend. All right.
So we finna get ready to talk a little shit. Period. We finna get ready to talk a little shit. What's up, Miss T? Tracy came on in. Period, bitch. Come on in. Y'all
Come on, Tracy.
y'all shut it live. Everybody make
Come
sure
on.
you see shut the motherfucking live. Cause you know, we gotta talk about some shit.
I don't see no comments. I don't see nobody come in.
I see him.
Oh,
You see
okay.
him? You see him? You should, baby, see him. It must be something on your end. Make sure y'all yeah, make sure y'all come on in.
Come on in now.
We
Y'all
better talk
come
to
get
this
this tea. They better come get this tea, baby. Why it's hot?
Ooh, chat. So we got questions and shit we need to be asking the people. We got questions to ask the people.
We want to know why.
You see how motherfucking low mind eating goddamn chicken wine eating ass. Duck south eating ass bitch on here. Coco, come on in, partner, bitch.
I've been doing hair. I gotta eat some.
Come on in. Bring y'all motherfucking ass on in. Y'all know what time it is? Oh, wait a minute. That's right, bud.
Okay.
To all the pussy niggas and the dick suckers.
Get in there. Come on in.
We finna talk a little shit. You know, cause there's been some shit been going on down there in Mobile. It's been breaking news. Come down, man.
Down here where I'm at.
Down there where you at, Ty. We couldn't even break it when it was time to break a friend because you had shit to do.
I had to do how make that money.
Make that money. Y'all know. Now, y'all know me and the kids, we did breaking news last year about JoJo. And you know the shit that he was down there doing, one embalming motherfuckers and all that shit, and one putting it, one cooling off the bodies, and none of that shit, the bodies lukewarm, bitch.
He had the bodies in the room with the air conditioning in the one.
Ooh, shot.
Supposed to be in the freezer.
Ooh,
body supposed to be in the freezer. He had them in the room with the air conditioning.
Give everybody a little backstory. Well, first of all, let me play this clip. I'm gonna play this clip. I'm gonna play this clip. No, first you give me the backstory, then I'm gonna play this clip. Give everybody the backstory to what was going on.
Okay, y'all. As y'all know, JoJo is a local funeral home director / preacher. He came into a whole bunch of money with former rapper 50 Cent. Bodyguard allegedly punched him in the face or something. And he ended up suing 50 Cent, what they say. And he ended up getting all this money, millions of dollars, thousands of dollars. And he started a funeral home and limousine company. With no background, he started helping the poor folks. You know what I'm saying? People couldn't go to the locals that really do great work. You know what I'm saying? They started going to him because he had all these big flashy cars and stuff, big limousines, stretcher skirts. And, black folk want to be looking good, want to be in the family car so bad. And they end up getting a raw deal because he really didn't know what he was doing as far as embalming, no mortuary science experience at all. Okay. Well, they going to this man getting the lowest prices, doing any and everything to get these folks in the ground to bury their people. And lo and behold, he was just throwing them in the ground, reusing their caskets, putting folks in the rooms with air conditioning, fans in the water, no proper place to store the bodies. Just had a lot going on. Using other folks' tombstones, headstones. He just showed out.
Just showed out.
Well, recently, him and his partners, they got busted.
And
they made them dig bodies up. They had a big investigation. They had to dig the bodies up and just had to get the people back some of their money. This had to do a lot of kind of stuff. They went to jail. Well, JoJo got out of jail, but his friends, some of them stayed in there. Well, since they going to trial now, bring y'all current, we found out that them folks was the family members.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me play the clip. Ooh, let me play the clip. Let me play the clip, y'all.
Y'all check this out. These they new charges.
More allegations in our NBC 15 buried secrets investigation. The Mobile County District Attorney's Office is now suing the alleged illegal cemetery in Richard. Rachel told us all about the lawsuit filed on Friday. Rachel, you scanned those documents and uncovered some new information.
As I read the lawsuit alleges that counsel paid for sexual favors. According to the lawsuit filed by the district attorney's office, Joseph Bonner and Cedric Miller told a female client a meal from her mother would cost $6,000. She had 5 years to come up with the money. The complaint says a discount was offered in exchange for sexual favors. The woman and her family were forced to have their loved one cremated against her final wishes after what is described as a foreign bombing job. Other complaints state headstones were paid for that families never received.
His office is going to do what it takes to protect her.
His office alleges McMillan, Bonner, Joseph Giles, along with the church and 4 funeral homes, repeated acts of misleading, deceit, fraud directed at consumers. The 16-page document outlines the June 2019 raid in which investigators found no air conditioning or cold storage for human remains in the common room at convenience mortuary. The lawsuit says this information supports a complaint that a woman was left uninvolved for an extended period of time. The corpse begun to emit the odor of decay. On top of that, the DA's office says defendants have continued to access the cemetery. 2 headstones have been placed on the property. Construction of the mausoleum has begun, and neighbors along.
Wait a minute, child.
Now y'all see that? Exchanging for sex. You can pay your folks debt out by sex.
Now,
if you got all the money.
What we want to know is, whoo, Lord, I've been drinking bit.
JoJo been damn trying to say.
So what we want to know is who down there selling pussy? You want to know? We want to know. And ain't nobody trying to shame the family or none of that shit like that going on. But the question remains, who down there selling pussy for a discount? Now, JoJo, we don't know the lady name and then say what the lady name was, none of that shit, but we know there's a bitch down there that got a motherfucking film discount. She got a pussy discount.
Her pussy still wasn't good because they still burnt the loved one up. They cremated the loved one.
Yep, because they fucked up the loved one. Now, we ain't trying to get on here and talk about, what a nigga got to do. Everybody probably had to do something they ain't want to do to get some money. Me, I ain't sold no pussy or nothing like that. I was a thief. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did. But
you snap them, we grab them.
But y'all done sat there, like you done sat there and gave this man some pussy to put your little one in the ground. And then you still ain't get to put your loved one in the ground because this motherfucker that did such a horrible job with the body that the body had to be cremated.
He had to cremate it. See, when they put that body in that room where that fan was blowing. When they put the bodies in the room where the fan blowing, you know that body gonna go on decay, baby. That thing started marrying itself.
The body was sitting, what you saying, the kids, the body was sitting up there sweating.
Yeah, it was there, sweating.
The body,
I ain't never seen a dead person sweat.
The body had to be patted down, you say.
Baby, let me tell you something.
Ooh, Lord.
I witnessed it firsthand when I went in the funeral home to see my friend put her mama to rest. And baby, her mama face had turned to the side with a mug on it.
Oh, no, bitch.
My friend said, oh, mama done got mad up here. She so ill. And you better get mama out here before she kill everything in here. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Lord.
It's real. Cause see, let me tell you something. When you're trying to bury your loved ones, and you have all kind of emotions going through your head, you need to come up with that money. And loved ones, get some goddamn insurance.
Get some, y'all.
I'm just sick of this shit. Y'all got your family members out here fucking for caskets and flowers and shit. And you wonder why your pussy stink.
And why your pussy tiny. And why it smell like death.
Fucking the Green Reaper. The Green Reaper.
Yeah, that's your loved one. That's your loved one. How the fuck they smell in the ground, bitch? That's how your pussy smell because you sold your pussy to get them in the ground. They ain't even get to. Woo! Lord.
They ain't even in the ground. Listen.
Oh, Lord.
JoJo is still riding around like he did. Now I seen him the other day at the corner store going to get him some hot dog out the store.
No, girl.
JoJo, get out of town.
And ride around like he did now. Oh.
The people need to be rioting his ass. See, that's what I don't like about black folk. Black folk riot for the wrong shit. You supposed to be riding that motherfucker where he can't have another limousine car. He can't drive. He can't have a funeral home or church. Motherfucker wouldn't even better wear a suit. When I got through with his ass.
Not a pair of steak sandals, bitch.
That bitch got to have on sandals and flip-flops.
That's it.
And a white beater.
Roller shoes, bitch. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's bad. He walk around, still got a suit on with his director name tag on. He's the director or something. Baby, he wouldn't have on a jacket, period. It'll be 20 degrees. He'll be in a tank top.
That's how he is. And a pair of drawers, bitch. And a pair of drawers. And a pair of white socks and some penny loafers. That's how the fuck you need to have on. That's how he need to have on. That's how he need to have on.
And put the pen in there.
Put it in there. Put a nickel in there. Put a nickel in there.
You know, on a personal level, y'all, he buried my brother.
Lord, have mercy, Jesus.
And my brother's family didn't have all the money.
Ooh, say it for the people.
And
Lord, have mercy.
He had my brother in a casket so goddamn long. I knew it wasn't my brother's casket. I knew it wasn't for my brother. He had my brother in a casket. My brother was in a casket longer than a 1947 Fleetwood Cadillac DeVille. With an extra fifth wheel on the back of it. The casket was so long. I started to get in on the other side. Just see if I can fit. I thought he was going to do a double funeral.
Oh, Lord.
I want to lift the other end up just to see who else body in this motherfucker. He was just that long.
One number.
I thought he was doing a 2-for-1. I thought he was doing a 2-for-1 deal.
Not a 2-for-1 deal.
I thought he was, when we leave, close my brother's side, lift the other side.
Bitch, how tall was your brother, Kim?
My brother had to be about 4'11" like me.
Oh,
and the casket was long enough for a 7-foot man. I mean, it was like Shaq. You want to put Shaquille O'Neal in there. Yeah. That long. Y'all talking about I cried.
Oh, Lord.
And then he was so inexperienced with the bodies. He had my brother looking like he was an old slave from Africa Town. I mean, you thought my brother was one of the first pioneers to come across the water.
Oh, God. No, he wasn't one of the first blood.
He looked like Abraham Lincoln.
Damn. He had the beard and all.
He looked like Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, child.
Yes, he did.
On the plantation.
He had cut the beard off.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Tracy,
Yeah.
see that shit fucked up. Y'all, that shit ain't funny. Y'all, stop laughing. Don't look. Stop laughing at that shit. That shit was bad. My friend was the start behind that shit.
No, I'm telling you.
Quit laughing, bitch. Quit laughing. Quit laughing. Quit laughing, queen.
You know,
Y'all quit laughing.
y'all know I'm telling you, that's a personal testimony I just gave y'all because no, that's dirty.
Oh, Lord.
Because
I had his makeup, Kendra.
baby, he looked like he had Academy Award for old Saint Nick.
Ah!
We looked like the first black Santa Claus. It did something to me. It did something to me the whole time. When JoJo got there and started preaching, this what made me my spirit cringe. He gonna say,
Oh,
all your clothes, that box on down.
oh, Lord, come on in.
All that box on down. And he gonna say, you know, Cedric was my friend. That was my friend. And I got skeletons in my closet. You sure damn do. You got more, you probably got a whole body in your closet. Talking about a goddamn skeleton. My brother might be your goddamn clothes. That might not even be my brother in that casket.
Right.
I don't know why he looked like that, but he didn't look like my brother. I cried. I'm telling you, I cried.
Ooh, bitch, I bet you did. I bet they probably thought, ooh, bitch, you shout, bitch.
I shouted the whole front. You know how I get.
Ooh.
Then I already know every church song.
Ooh.
So I just sung every church song and just cried. Because I just knew damn well my brother got a raw deal. Well, it wasn't nothing I could do because his mom and them, you know, Barry might have no money to bury nobody. And George Smart, that's his brother. That's my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother. That's like my brother. Okay, well then, if this like your brother, why in the hell is you calling the family talking about what the other $1,500 is?
After he done fucked him up like that. And put him in a water can.
And then I found out my brother was cremated.
So, bitch. So after the funeral, he cremated.
Yeah, he cremated him.
Without the family.
Because first of all, he cremated because he had nowhere to put him. He had like it was about the other $1,500, but it wasn't. It was because he didn't have nowhere to put him. Yeah. And he wanted to use that casket again. He would put that casket in the ground.
Hell no.
That was one of his best sellers because my friend was buried in the same goddamn casket. My friend, all my people short like me. She about 4'11". She was in the same casket.
Why are you drinking?
This bill, you can't have none. She was in the same casket.
Oh, Lord have mercy. This don't make no money. This shit fucked up. This shit is sad. And
yeah, because
I'm trying to see when you selling pussy for, you know, a discount, what is you getting? What kind of discount are you getting?
First of all, they get it. Let me tell you something. First of all, they got it now. And I experienced this.
Ooh,
they got in now with the put that down. You're not gonna drink that. They got in now with that. They got it now with that champagne taste on a bill budget.
Ooh.
Yeah, they did. Because what they did, they go in now want this casket, rose gold casket.
Right.
It cost you $3,000 by itself.
Right.
Then they got.
And you ain't paying me with no but $1,700.
Then they want mama to have the best spray on her casket with real roses. And then they pay by the color. I want red. Mama want red. Okay, you got to get a thing with red. That's $500. Then you want him to preach. That's $1,000. Then you got to have it at his church. That's another 1,000. So you already I'm $5,000 almost right there. Then you want
You even when it got the
and
suit that big.
all right, but you got to embalm about him.
Ooh,
When he embalmed, that's $400-500.
damn.
Then you got to do the makeup on it. That's another $70 to $80, $100. So by the time you get through, you'd ask $6,000. But by the time you get to $6,000, and you know you ain't got a $3,000, what you gonna say?
You gotta suck dick.
The first thing is how can you help us? Because this is all we got. Can you help us? And go, he say, can you help me?
Can you help me? Right. Can you give me
they said, what we need to do? We'll do anything. What we need to do? Suck this dick.
And then there you go. Down the fucking JoJo fucking long ball ass and sit around there thinking mustache and dick. And your people still in the crowd. You see what I'm saying? You the went and fucked all. You the fuck. And ma'am, whoever you is, who's trying to make you feel bad. But the fact that you down there fucking and fucking in your goddamn people names, you know, you down there sucking dick in people names, turning up, you know, at the funeral home, in there 2 rooms over from the sanctuary. You see what I'm saying? Where they have memorials at, where it should be sterilized and sanctified and holified and all that shit. And bitch, you bent over the goddamn desk over there, sucking on what his name is, JoJo dick, and while Cedric hitting from the back. It's sad. It's sad.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something. He did all that, and they let him get away with it because he's still out of jail, and they have a trial now. He need to be in there while they host a trial because guess what? Believe it or not, people still going to that man.
You lying. Yeah, I can't believe y'all. Ooh.
They friends.
Church clothes on.
They friends still in cahoots. All the that said sucking dick in the church clothes.
Sucking dick in the church clothes, bitch.
That ain't nothing. You talking about church clothes?
Sucking dick in a J. Renee, bitch.
Oh, J. Renee, you know I got a bad J. Renee now.
Oh, bitch, you know you got a pair of J. Renee's. You can suck a mighty dick. You can suck a mighty dick. You got a pair of J. Renee's.
I got a bad pair, baby.
Ooh, that's an old.
Let me tell you something. They was doing more than that into my church clothes. You ever go in the club and see them women in the club with that squat heel on?
Oh,
that's your church shoe. It's about 2-3 years ago, stilettos became the new church shoe. But back in the day, church shoe was square heels.
Oh, not the pilgrim heel, bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch, that's the Mayflower 2000s, bitch.
With the buckle on the front of it.
Ooh, the Mayflower. Bitch with that strong leather. Bitch with the strong
leather. Look like a leprechaun shoe.
Ooh, with the strong leather. No matter how many holes you put in that bitch, down stretch. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
The tip of the front look like a witch boot.
Ooh. Yeah.
It folds up in the front.
Bitch, you was stable on your feet.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
When I look at JoJo, I look at him so different because at one while, even though the body used to be ugly, what he used to do, he still was putting loved ones in the ground. And for some people, that means a lot. Hey, he ain't sitting in the up waiting on me to bury him here. He did bury him. So when you find out he threw them on their head and their ass in the air.
Oh, Lord.
In the ground.
Oh, Lord.
And threw them on top of each other.
And they hugging and shit in the grave. And they got no goddamn space and they can't motherfucking breathe. See, he ain't got no
remorse for the dead.
And look, before motherfuckers start saying this ain't for y'all to be laughing and shit because this ain't no, time to be laughing. But this was the first case of motherfuckers saying I can't breathe. Because they soul was down there smuggled. You see what I'm saying? They souls couldn't breathe because all of them was on top of each other. This was the first case. This was a prerequisite to what the fuck was going to get ready to start happening with George Floyd. These folks already couldn't breathe. You
You know,
they already couldn't breathe.
JoJo crazy ass.
Damn.
Still running around here do what he want to do.
That shit fucked up.
But it's the people fault. It's the family's fault because guess what?
Y'all keep going
They still waiting to ride in that limousine. I wouldn't give a damn if I had to walk to a funeral of my family. JoJo, you will not get the body.
Hell no.
I'm not gonna fucking look for it. None of that. Now I might go in there and say I put her makeup on. I do her hair. I will do that because I've done it. And cut the cost that way. But I goddamn it, I fry fish till I can't no more.
Them goddamn fucking bitch. You gotta do what you got to do sometimes.
Bitch, I have a permanent
fish. You take them motherfuckers to JoJo, y'all better goddamn get the frying motherfucking chicken and fish and making plates and making goddamn sweet potato salad and string beans and shit. Bitch, y'all better get a baked beans with some meat in them house. Y'all know how we eat that shit. And start taking them hoes and y'all start for y'all that got spirit and shit that's like a fool in the goddamn street. And y'all sons and shit, y'all got to be calling around trying to find them. And y'all know y'all got no insurance. Y'all need to go ahead on and start goddamn selling plates right now and putting the shit in the goddamn bank. So when they die, you can bury their ass. You see what I'm saying? And that's just the truth. Start saying the truth. Yeah.
It's a hard pill, but it's the truth.
It's the truth. It's true.
It is.
It is what it is, child. It is.
Oh yeah.
It's sad, child. All the shit that be going on. I mean,
but Cedric McMillan was the one that was proposition women to fuck because he tried to give us a job and now. Somebody answering the phone.
Answering the phone doing what?
For being the reception of the funeral home. Man, you in here stealing lights. Got a body here under a damn fan, and you want me to sit here and answer the phone?
and be able to doing the body out sweating each other, trying to see who the fuck is sweating the hardest.
You want me to sit down and answer the phone so when Jesus call it, I answer. Community mortuary, AK baby, I'll just let you know you going to hell too.
I just want you to motherfucking know. Y'all finish that body now. Y'all can keep patting her down so she's sweating. Yeah, bitch, you going. Because you know what's going on up here. This shit that's don't make no motherfucking sense. And I'm just trying to see how can y'all continue to go to a motherfucker that y'all know did the type of shit that he did.
Back in the days.
Bury yourself. And they had some insurance, they wouldn't have to bury him. Fuck it. Bury him yourself. Bury yourself. Bitch, give me the motherfucking body. Is it illegal you can take your own child out of the house? If you got your own property. You got people bury their damn dogs and shit in the backyard. Bury your goddamn loved ones in the backyard on some land and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it can happen just like that.
I don't see why not.
That's because black folks did what the white folks said. The white folks said when black folks got money, instead of them buying land and instead of them buying property and stuff like that and assets and stuff to build them up, they went out about gold teeth. They went about rims. They went about new flashy cars. How the fuck you got a car and they got no house?
Well, make a cat, but they die, make a cat got them goddamn teeth.
No, put them in the car.
Put them in, yeah.
Put them in the car and set that motherfucker on fire.
Yeah.
That way the family ain't fighting on.
Right. Ain't nobody fighting on.
Burn their ass up in the car.
God, look, Danielle, so you got a real one out here. Like, Danielle, this is my friend for 18 years, Danielle. I've been
Danielle, I just tell her how it is, baby. Because see, one thing about it, people don't understand when your loved ones out there in the street being wild and living a careless and reckless life, you got to be responsible for that person, baby. So guess what? Why not put them in insurance? It don't cost us $5 or $10 a damn month to put them in a policy. That's what I don't understand. You can pay when you get your income tax, pay $500 to be through for the whole year. And just be through.
Everybody don't be thinking like that.
And just be like, if this motherfucker dies.
You know what? Because people think they're going to live forever.
No, you ain't living forever. Everybody got a death date. The moment you born, you start to die.
Ooh, Lord, just don't let my time come too soon.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. And I've been speaking it for a long time. When I go, y'all better echo.
I'll be speaking.
Make the city cry for me, cause baby, I love my people. And guess what? I love the Lord, so I ain't going to hell. I ain't did nothing to nobody. I ain't gonna burn. If I do burn, it's cause y'all sent me through the goddamn fire. Don't put me in no ground, cause I can't breathe for real.
That's what I said.
After my funeral in that casket, I want y'all to just walk up out of there and call the folks and say, all right, she's ready to go into the fire. Put my body in a nice little vase or a little urn and put me on my daughter's dresser.
I know you doing all that extra shit. Put me a cute little picture up there. You know, shit like that, bitch. And have me in a beautiful motherfucking urn and take y'all motherfucking ass on. Cause see, you know what? Motherfuckers that don't even know.
What kind of money? I bet you kind of money. You gotta worry about nobody fighting over your ass because black folks scared of shit like that.
Yeah. And you know what? And black folks, you know, this something about black people. Y'all motherfuckers love to goddamn go to people's funeral and y'all ain't even know them. Just go in there just to see who crying and shit.
God, that's my grandmama and my friend. God, I went to somebody's funeral one time. I thought I knew him, and them black folks were white.
No.
I told my friend.
You know, black people are going to
God, I said, if y'all don't get me out of here, I don't know who the fuck funeral this is. Like, I knew the name, but the name wasn't the person, baby. It's more than one person got that name, apparently, because, baby, I was at a white person funeral.
And bitch, you ain't called the family to make sure that's who it was or not.
I didn't even see no family. Everybody that looked like they worked there.
But I'm saying, when you found out that the person was dead, who funeral you just popped your ass up at, you ain't called the family. Y'all, is Keisha really dead?
I was just going to show my respect. I ain't give a damn about the family. Now, time I see the family be fake anyway. I was just going to show my respect. I went out for that damn funeral and realized I was at a white folks funeral. I started doing the Catholic thing.
Bitch, you should have not some of them motherfucking food.
Hell no. They had all kind of salad and pasta. I ain't want that shit. I was looking for that cold lab macaroni, that cold chicken, and them damn green beans.
Right. What they used to have. Still fan pie.
You have church's chicken and fried chicken from home at the funeral, black folk funeral.
Right. And then you have somebody make some macaroni, not the macaroni cheese, but the potato salad. And you have about 2-3 more quarts from Walmart.
And the potato salad be full of that.
If you mix Jean potato salad, bitch, you fuck. Period.
Yeah, because
Walmart kind and they add the mustard to it.
And they gonna put that paprika on it.
Yeah.
They gonna put fucking paprika all up.
And bitch, with them big ass onions cut for that shit, we know your ass got that shit from Walmart because that shit got taste. And then they potatoes be that Walmart potato salad. The potatoes
it's hard.
They be hard. Bitch, you already know where it came from.
Now
so
tell me this
on there trying to claim that shit. Ooh.
Now tell me this. Now you already know that plate be light as a motherfucker. Long day like that, put a teaspoon of shit on your food on the plate.
Trying to stretch it out. The family ain't even got no appetite. I want to get 4 plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, you worry about the wife ain't got no appetite. The motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? The husband or whoever ain't got no appetite. The goddamn auntie don't even want to eat. But you know what? You know I want a bitch like that. I done drunk all that fucking fat arm ass bitch who sit that motherfucking ass back there and be on motherfucking road patrol, bitch. You see what I'm saying? I can't stand who sit back there and do this. And then they had 8 goddamn plates packed over. They gonna take on.
Yeah.
And then
you know how the fucking family do.
Slice of pie, bitch.
But you already know what they do though. People bring in food out there, they hold that in the back. They don't bring that out.
Yeah, they get
spaghetti. You know they make spaghetti too for the fruit. Spaghetti
and salad, bitch. Remember goddamn lettuce and motherfucking cheese and vegetables.
And the letters be full of the letters be Romaine Hart.
Yeah, ooh. Brown tilt on me.
Yeah.
Cause they done set it back there so motherfucking long. No, that goddamn the folks long wind and this shit. The goddamn leaves and turn brown, and it's still sitting out there. And y'all want to serve that shit, but let everybody else go first, and then y'all want to get a sample out of home cooked food.
All the good food.
Yeah, bitch, we morning too.
Yeah, and we hungry.
Bitch, we in bereavement. Bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Bitch, I am bereaved. And I feel like, bitch, don't give me the motherfucking church chicken, bitch, that fat ass goddamn chicken. Bitch, I want the chicken wings. I don't want that shit. And then you know wings when you try to break them hoes, cork, they pop.
Baked chicken, they have baked chicken too.
They wear that baked chicken out.
And a pot of greens. You know that one pot of greens, you gotta go to the family.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody else get green beans.
I think we need to be funeral directors, coordinators.
I think we should. That's that's a good motherfucking that's a good goddamn business to go into. Let me tell you something. Did you see today on did you watch George Floyd memorial that they had, bitch?
I ain't watching that one on.
Girl, you ain't watched the bitch. Let me tell you something. When I tell you, when they got ready to take his body, bitch, they came in on the Mars. They came in on the Mars.
Wait a minute.
Bitch, they had a little step and turn and everything.
You see my charger? My long charger.
My uncle put me in a plane as soon as we got work.
Oh, my phone about to go dead.
She made a whole motherfucking live. Me a whole goddamn wings and motherfucking lo mein beef.
I ate the whole live up. Now the phone going dead. I'm full, man. Go to sleep. Trying to talk about these. I better be careful. Jojo be outside my damn house.
So, bitch, what you think about the since we talk about fumes? What you think about the deal with George Floyd? Because you know his friend will be on here Thursday, and they grew up with him, so just to talk about him and give us a perspective and a look at George through the eyes of people that knew him, that fucked with him. What you think about all the stuff that's happening in behind George Floyd?
I think it's brilliant. Although it's a little chaotic and it's a little thrown off as far as
what's up, Phil?
The people tearing up their homes and their stores and stuff like that, looting. But I think the riot is so necessary. I love the fact that London, Paris, and the Israelites and all them groups of people have stood up.
Did you see the Israelites when they came through in their purple beach?
Baby, let me tell you something. When they came through, made me cry. I had chills.
Ooh,
because see, that's
they looked royal.
They was royal.
They
ain't come to play.
Bitch, they look like gladiators, bitch.
They ain't come to play.
They had them in arm and shield, bitch.
Yeah, they did.
They did. They came ready for war. And then did you see the Cowboys?
I didn't.
You didn't see the Cowboys? The Cowboys came through. The black Cowboys, they came through marching and shit on their horses and shit. In Texas, I don't know what part. I forgot what part of Texas it was, but they came through marching on their shit in Texas. But girl, you know, so y'all, we just came on here just to, you know, stupid shit with y'all to tell y'all about this, the country Cowboys. That's who they were. Okay, all right. That's who that was. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. You know, let me tell you something. I don't think say all my co-angels that be on here. Because y'all make sure I have my motherfucking shit together. I thought they were right. Look.
I'm telling you, they the riot is so necessary because you have people like me that's a standoff rioter. I'm quiet about a lot of stuff. I pray about a lot of stuff, but it's necessary that you have people that's willing to get in the streets and take it to the street
Yeah.
and willing to sacrifice themselves, but they got to do it in a way that's smart and that the
Right.
message gets sent across, because now they're highlighting the fact that they tearing up everything.
But you know what?
So they don't even want to stress the message that they out here because we treating them like dogs.
But
But what they looking at now is they tearing up everything like dogs.
see, well, you know what? I don't agree with that because that's just mainstream media. If you actually like get on the live feeds of people who are actually there, and
That's why I said. That's why I said that's they mainstreaming it, but you still got them people that's out there doing it. But you got peaceful protesters that's out there laying down in the streets, kneeling. You know, ain't fighting, ain't blowing up.
Right.
The police ain't fighting.
And them police is fucking with people too. The police are fucking with people. A lot of people ain't doing shit. And if you've been watching and paying attention, a lot of these people that are burning up shit and busting out windows are plants. And people that came and just do that shit. Now you got niggas out there tearing up shit running in the booth. So you know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's because, but guess what though? The good with the bad. But this is what y'all pushed us to. Now we starting to take from y'all, because y'all take it from us. Y'all take it from the black community when you killing these black boys off. You killing these dads off. So you take it from us.
And it ain't no different to what Wall Street did. You know what they did on Black Wall Street. You know, they burned down them people communities. We had our own banks and buses and fucking they had their own planes and their own on every fucking thing, everything that you need to make a community thrive. Black people had it, and white people just could not stand that black people finally had something for themselves and they didn't need their asses for shit, and so they went and burnt that shit down. So, you know, what's going on now is like history repeats itself except for it's reversed.
Oh, most definitely. It's going to repeat itself because that's just how the world turns. Ain't nothing new under the sun. The Bible said that. Ain't nothing new under the sun. That means if it happened back then, it's going to happen today.
That's what they say.
Look what we celebrate right now, the Gay Pride Month, right?
Right.
What was Solomon and Gomorrah in the Bible? Okay. That was back then. Back then. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of years ago. So everything that happened then is happening now. You know what I'm saying? But what I saw the other day that stood out to me was a non-believer in Christ, a worshiper of Satan, a Satan worker that worships Satan, said Black Lives Matter.
They do.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. That was powerful to me. Because look at the devil working for the Lord now.
Woo!
Look at the devil. Now that gives you something to think about.
Ooh.
They don't think about that. When you worship the devil, you worship everything that's evil and bad. And, you know, that's what's on your mind. Corruptness and turmoil and strife and envy and evil. Not justice for the people. For black people ain't on your mind worshiping the devil. But look, that person came out and said,
okay, let me ask you this. Who is the devil? Are you working for the devil? Who is the devil? You know, people love to say you working for the devil, you work for the devil. Who is the devil?
The devil is the wrong choices that you make in life. That you know ain't right, that is gonna harm somebody, hurt somebody, it's intent to do evil. That's who Satan is. He's just the evil. You can make him out of person. You can make him, yeah. It's that conscience, it's that other little conscience that you have. It's that conscience that we have that allows you to make the wrong decision knowing what's right.
Right.
Yeah. That's what that is. I ain't trying to get out holy, but I know, you know what I'm saying, how you can be. I used to be a motherfucker.
Ooh,
I used to be a motherfucker. And I don't give Satan my credit. I don't give him my credit, but I know I was terrible, baby.
Ooh, child.
I'm talking about I did some shit and got away with it. Thank the Lord. But guess what? Whose side I'm on now, baby? Whose side I'm on now? Sipping this good tea, baby.
Where do you stand?
Whose side? Who on the Lord's side? Stand up. Get up if you're on the Lord's side. See, it's time to get up.
Get up. Do. If you want to
get up. You already know. If you on the Lord's side, stand up. It's time to stand up, baby. People, you know, it's funny funny. I'm laughing. I'm having a good time. I'm drunk, of course, too. Y'all don't know how I get when I'm on this thing. What tripped me out, y'all, was funny. I poured my liquor in my cup, right? Poured my liquor in my cup. And then talked to Kiara about that damn JoJo and shit and drunk clean out the can.
Damn.
I put the can big tall as my damn head, look.
Big dude drinking out the bottle last week.
Ooh, that's cowgirl. That's wild as a fool.
Ooh,
That's wild.
Ooh.
That look, I was in a strip club Saturday. It was in church
I
Sunday.
seen
Don't get on my turn.
Just let it be real. Be real. Be real. Ooh.
I'm gonna praise him. Charlie,
You
he
had to
helped me.
go pray them ass shaking demons out for it.
I had to. You remember once? You remember back in Vegas when we went to the strip club?
We had to
and that damn girl shook her booty on my damn cheek.
Ooh, okay.
And that was the first time I asked. Y'all been that close to my face.
She was shaking it hard. She was shaking it hard. What?
She shook it. I was about to it touched my cheek a little bit. I said, "Oh Lord, this bitch getting down."
Ooh, you told me your birthday.
And I ain't have not $1 to give him.
Not $1, dude. Not a quarter.
We was in there drinking water.
You lying, bitch. You lying.
We had water and lime, but that shit was so high now.
And
We had to
a
get
little straw. Woo, bitch. And a little straw.
Remember, cuz asked him, can she get another water?
Look, remember we postman came in a limousine?
Yeah. You were mad as hell. My cousin had lied like a bitch does go.
Lied like a bitch. No, she ain't had no motherfucking limousine, girl.
We were ready for the
Bitch,
limousine.
how you had a limousine? We had to come pick you up, bitch.
That's why they did her ass like that. The people gave us a complimentary water with lime.
Ooh.
Cause they said the damn one Bud Light in the bottle was $21 for one bill.
That's what they said. Well, we got the white man to buy us some drinks though.
But we had the white man buy everything.
He wanted to go there and talk to y'all goddamn night.
I pulled his ass right on in. Come on in here, Chicha Chong. Come on over. It's your birthday.
Come on over here.
Come on over here.
He was little Chileen.
Yeah, come on over here. Get this. I told her, I said, go dance on him.
So this is No Pride. This is normal. What's up? You AZ went on the right, isn't it? I know you ain't got my friend, no motherfucking man.
Who?
AZ Mo.
What? That's a man or a lady?
That's a man.
What he said?
He said, he said the one on the right is a man and the one on the left is a woman. So this is No Pride. This is normal. Oh,
baby, tell you, we first of all ain't even talking about gay people. Why he get his sis ass on that one dick in his ass? If he want me to be a man, I bend him over and fuck him with his stupid ass. And tell him, yeah, I can be a man tonight. Cause bitch, I'll paint up and blow your stinking ass. Get my fur coat on my lips, bitch. That I look just like your man. And I look just like his mammy.
Look just like his motherfucking mama, bitch.
While he talking shit.
With some motherfucking Pilgrim heels on.
Uh-huh. Tell his
No
mammy look like a man. His mammy look like a man. I'm gonna go take him down. Make him get real mad.
Now he blocked. Now, bitch, you blocked. Your motherfucking ass is blocked. You see what I'm saying? Now you he want a shot. And you know the thing right here. Why the fuck?
What he don't know? What he don't know is I'll take his ass down, baby. You talking about a man, bitch, I'll show you a man. Your mama a man with her bald-headed ass.
Ooh.
That's why that whole hair ain't growing in the top.
Girl, no, it ain't not growing in the top.
That bitch looking like George Jefferson, red, not sitting on the side of the bed, foot swole. Don't fuck with me. I'll blow his ass.
With them little socks on.
He want all the way up to her motherfucking calf. All the way up to her calf.
Ooh, all the way up, bitch. I'm talking about clenching them tight, bitch. About to bust out the back of them hoes.
And his dad over there with that big fat ass diabetic shoe on.
Right, look like them hoes been soaked in mop water.
And the swole up like a motherfucking biscuit. Don't fuck with me.
Why you bring your motherfucking ass on here? You see what I'm saying? Tanya, don't make her put her motherfucking bitch. Don't do that. Don't make her
What
put her.
I said?
Tanya said, put your fur on, queen, because he don't want to smoke.
He don't know who the fuck he dealing with.
Fold his ass up like a chicken wing.
Tanya, he don't know who he dealing with. Tanya, you know I get bitch. Girl, you know I do it. Don't fuck with me. I put a leather jacket on tonight. Fucking with. I got 5 different color leather jackets.
Bitch,
Don't fuck with me.
And I bet you got lipstick for every goddamn color, bitch.
Bitch, I got leather jackets there though. I can't wait till it get cold. Why you talking about a man? I show him a man. Show up as a bitch just like a woman.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Tell him, bring him back on now. You know I can't see no comments because I would have ate his ass up. Bring his stale dick ass on back on now.
Bitch, I done blocked him. Now let me see. I don't think I can unblock that bitch. He blocked.
I know he mad at y'all now with that one ass insult and I roasted the shit out of stupid bell pepper head ass.
He on here. But he blocked, child.
He can't say nothing.
He can't say shit. All thing he motherfucking ass to do is window shop. He can look.
See, he wanted us to talk gay. We ain't talking gay right now. That's what he wanted. He wanted us to talk gay, ass and nuts swinging. We want to do all that.
Shit. Right.
Yeah, we on some real shit tonight.
Period.
Yeah, we wasn't on all that. He see that gay pride month thing up there the screen, and he thought he could get on out his ass, queening.
Mm-hmm.
Not tonight. You ain't on this platform. Get your dumb ass off.
Ooh, child.
Somebody like a man. Fuck him. I ain't got my feelings there, bitch.
Fuck that nigga.
I ain't saying nothing, nigga.
But you
I ain't saying.
So, bitch, what else you wanted to talk about besides JoJo the man? Is there anything else you wanted to say to the people?
You know what I want to talk about?
What you want to talk about, friend?
This it's funny because you know what I go through with my little friend.
Yeah, I know.
Women. If you find a man that lives with a woman, I don't give a fuck what he tell you about that bitch. I don't care what you say, the reason he there. I don't give a damn how he put it. Bitch, he's there because that's what he want to be. And you can come and suck his dick from the back if you want to. And he ain't leaving it because your mouth so good. You can come and take him, buy him clothes, shoes, take him traveling, all this extra shit. But your feelings gonna get hurt because guess what, bitch? He gonna go back to where he wanna be at. He may leave for a day or two, maybe 3 a week, 2, 3 weeks, a month.
Lord have mercy, speak a word.
But bitch, when he get ready to go home and be comfortable, he gonna leave your stupid freak ass where you at. And then your Facebook post gonna rise up and everybody gonna know your feelings got hurt.
Yeah.
Because guess what? You thought you was gonna take that man from that woman. It don't happen like that. And then you just so happen to trick a nigga to leave that bitch he with. You better hope and pray that he really left her and she ain't kicked his ass out. So you can have them problems. I get tired of women. I just look at them. I never was a cheater. I never slept with nobody else's man. I don't play that shit. Cause bitch, I ain't living nobody's shadow. I'm not finna see you in that hole on Christmas. And y'all with the family and shit. Like I ain't with the family. I can't take it. I better shot the whole goddamn family. I can't take it. I ain't finna see it. I'm for real. I done been looking at my sister these days. They sell themselves so short. Niggas sleep on me all the time because I guess I look like a man. I don't give a damn. I bet you I ain't gonna let no woman to you and you got a woman. Fuck you. I'm gonna look like that man and stay right here in my lane. Cause guess what? When you ready to go home, you can leave me with my feelings hurt. Hell nah. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. And then y'all got these children ain't got no daddy for them. Cause you want to play with the nigga that got 50 children at home. He stay your damn child. You ain't want no fucking children.
Ooh, friend.
Your children ain't got no dad. Get these children a dad. I don't give a fuck what he look like. Get you a man. I don't care what he look. Everybody going for looks.
Stop, fuck look. Fuck look.
Give me one.
With the start retarded cerebral palsy on, bitch.
Give me one blind, crippled, and crazy with a good check.
If I had to have one of them, bitch.
That think I'm cute.
If I had to have one of them, I had to be met him over the internet. I couldn't have knew he had.
He a catfish. He a catfish you. You got to be catfish to fall in love.
You know what I'm saying? Now we gonna stop lying. We ain't gonna sit on here to kill the like we just want any type of man, bitch.
No,
And I ain't saying that to people who got a nigga like this. If your nigga like this, that's how he is. Love him and all of his shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. But it ain't for me. The only way I fuck with a disabled nigga.
Now I had one in the wheelchair. I had one that was in the wheelchair.
What? You done fucked a motherfucking a nigga that can roll up on you inside he get ready.
I had one in the wheelchair. Babe gave me the ride of my goddamn life.
Woo! Did his dick still work?
It did.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
What's his legs real little?
They were.
They were.
Yeah.
Now, how you felt about him when you seen him that little like that? Was he built at the top?
Yep.
Whoa.
I felt like, damn, I'd have met Johnny Bravo. Johnny fucking Bravo. What, man?
So, let me ask you this. Since we all here talking about this shit. So, because bitch, I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Look. And this is a good
Keon, come on with the bullshit. Come on with it. Come on with the bullshit. Like you want to know. Whatever you say.
Paralyzed people in y'all motherfucking family. We is not talking about y'all people. We just talking about. I want to know her own personal experience. So, when you met a nigga in a wheelchair, I'm just trying to see, do a nigga in a wheelchair got the same type of, you know what I'm saying, confidence? Did he come at you with the same type of confidence? Who nigga legs work?
Well, this the thing. What happened with me, I'm a caregiver by nature.
Lord,
it's just in me to get
no. One of your patients.
Hell nah, bitch. I believe in him. I ain't going to jail. Fuck nah. I just don't judge the handicap because I worked with them so long and they just want to be accepted.
Right.
And he was cool. He had a great personality. Like, I mean, he'd laugh, make you laugh till you pee on your fucking self. He used to smoke weed and he was just cool to kick it with. And it was on some good time. But he also used to break me off. Like, here you go, Queen, take this with you. You know what I'm saying? We've been chilling. Buy yourself some lunch on me, you know, stuff like that. And I kind of liked that. And at that moment in my life, you know, I ain't had nobody else give me a little china here now.
Yeah, right.
And looking at,
you got tired of niggas walking all over you, so you got one.
Yeah, celebrate my birthday with me. And we had a good time. But not this well. You know, it was good. We had a good time, but this was. I'm getting a little parched right now.
Look at me, Dax on some. Yeah, it was some patient.
It wasn't my patient, been Dax. Wait a minute. You know, like I said, he had got a little, you know, I start, you know, liking on him a little bit.
Right.
And we just start hanging out more and more and more. And, you know, one thing led to another, and he just showed me that he knew what to do. But where I got tired at was, you know, I'm a fat girl.
Right.
And I can't keep picking you up and putting you in. I can't keep picking you up.
in this shit.
I got to put you in the car, put you in the house, put you in the bed, put you in the tub. I just can't.
Woo!
I just can't do it.
Ooh, come on in the pasta. Woo, child, we got a
I
pasta.
couldn't do it.
Girl, we got
I just couldn't.
Look, let me ask you this. So, how did you feel? Let me tell you something, because you know, when you, and you know, I ain't trying to make nobody feel no kind of way, but let me ask y'all this. Look, together, so let me ask you this. This is just a real question. So,
What, Kiara?
I never look. So when you got ready to suck his dick, I know you had to suck the man dick. You sucked the man.
I did. I just refused to. I refused to.
Let me ask you this. So when you got ready to fuck the man, did you ride him backwards? And so you was holding on to his legs or what?
I'm lazy, and I only laid down, and he crawled and slid and slithered around. He gave me head, and he just got on slip on top of me. He just gave me the bed.
Ooh, Lord.
And he was looking at my eyes, and I had to just close my eyes like, ooh, I'm gonna get ready to throw up or something. Something that happened.
Look, so if he was on top of you, what you say he got behind you?
No, he was on top.
Ooh, so was his legs just laying straight out? Or what they were just straight out? Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
They were just straight. I did when we got through. I looked. He was laying in the bed straight. And you know, they don't have no feeling. He don't have no feeling in his leg. So I just crossed the nigga leg just to make him like a gangster leg up there. So I just crossed him at the ankle.
Oh, Lord! Did you have to set the fuck up to kill him?
I just crossed him at the ankles.
God, bitch, you probably prop one of the goddamn legs up, bitch. You ain't put no pillow up on the one arm. You can have one propped up and one down. You laying back like this, bitch.
And you know,
was his legs heavy?
No.
They was like.
They were so little, they was like.
Okay. I always just wanted this shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We just having an honest conversation.
It's just honest. I mean, we laughing, but it's honest. Because you have wives that have husbands that had accidents and freak accidents, and they paralyzed now, and the wife got to get this nigga up and done. Some of them work, some of them the privacy don't work. So it's just a realistic question.
So let me ask you this: did you have to bathe him?
He bathed himself, but I didn't put him in the tub.
You had to pick that nigga up.
He was trying to crawl in the tub. I just didn't want to see how to crawl.
It took too long.
I just picked him up on my shoulder like a baby.
Yeah, put him up there. Did you pat him on the back, bitch?
I just walked him off. It's time to go to bed. Your tablet died. It's really time to go to bed.
Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Go put it in your room.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, Kiara, ask who all on there that we know.
Let me see.
I'm on it.
Look, Tequila said she almost dropped her phone. We all going to hell. We ain't going to hell, Tequila. We ain't going to hell.
Get off my feet.
We ain't gonna go to hell because this is just some shit that motherfuckers we want to goddamn what's up, Marcy? That's just some shit. Now, let me tell you something. All y'all done wanted that shit before. You know, you see a nigga, and some of them niggas in them wheelchairs, they be fly as fuck. Because they get some sex and shit. They got money. They ain't hurt for shit. And them niggas be fly as fuck. The only thing is, and I'm just gonna get this little piece of tag advice. You know, if you is fucking with a nigga that's wheelchair bound or that's probably in a wheelchair. Now look,
get a Hoyer lift. Get a lift,
and don't put them. And let me tell you, don't put them on no skinny jeans. You know what I'm saying? Stop laughing. Don't laugh, bitch. That ain't okay. Don't put them on no you know, if you gonna fuck with a nigga that can, you know, roll up on you anytime you get ready, don't put him in no skinny jeans. Because he gonna fuck around and be in a goddamn 4T. and them bitches gonna be little as fuck. You see what I'm saying? So don't put them in them.
Right.
Good Lord, who said she fucked a nigga with a wheelchair? In a wheelchair. I
Hold on.
don't fuck with no nigga in a wheelchair.
Don't get in the bed. Your tablet dead. That means it's time. Good night. Let's see what
Oh. So the Kim.
Wait, let me get Nude up out here. Get out, Nude.
Get out, Nude. This is grown folks talk and grown folks motherfucking business. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I just want to know. I want to know, bitch, did his legs stretch? The child is on this episode of Watch What the Fuck You Say.
I'll tell you why I be busted in the motherfucking face. No, I might get hit.
Oh, Lord.
I might get hit. Can't say all that shit I say. I might not. Can you cut that shit out of there? Take that little piece out of there.
Oh, I'm telling you. That is gonna say your teeth will shine if you goddamn right on that part right there. It's bullshit, the goddamn guy.
I can hear him now. Oh, bitch, you ain't shit. You fucking nigga wheelchair.
Oh, Lord have mercy. So,
like I said,
can I ask you another question, friend?
Keandra.
Okay, I ain't gonna ask. My friend, what's the name of this episode right here? Filter. With somebody. Censor, bitch. Censor.
Yeah.
Can't say shit. Oh.
It's uncut / censored. Uncut / censored. That's what it is. Now let me ask you something.
Ask me, friend.
What y'all think George Floyd wife gonna do with all that money or that baby mama?
She ain't getting none.
She ain't getting none.
What do they got kids together?
That little girl.
What little girl?
George Floyd had a cute little 4-year-old daughter.
Okay, it's like a little black girl.
Yeah.
No, baby, the one who he was with when he died was white.
I'm talking about the baby mama.
What's she gonna do with all that money? They gonna put that money in a trust fund. I don't think she gonna be able to be fucking with that money. They might give her. I'm pretty sure they gonna give her some to be able to take care of the baby.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that money gonna be put in a trust, or probably split evenly among the kids. Ooh, bitch. Well, you know, since you got dry like cornbread.
You say what?
Oh, shot.
I'm trying to think of something else. It's something else I want to talk about. Oh, you know what I want to talk about?
What?
All these hoes getting them food stamps and eating all this fucking seafood. I ain't cooking shit. The seafood market is going up on the Tuesday, baby. That ain't bullshit. Every seafood market I go in that take food stamps or pass by is flooded.
I thought they stopped taking food stamps.
Not in the hood. They eat more seafood. You know, I can't eat that seafood like that. It make me smell like seafood.
What? You want to and it smell like seafood? Ooh.
I can't eat it like that.
I don't be eating it then.
Oh, I'm a babe now. I got all kinds of shit.
I ain't saying that, bitch. Tell them one thing I know you'll get your ass in there and bathe, bitch.
I'm going to get it now.
You gonna get in there. I'm just saying, don't eat too much of that seafood. That seafood,
I'm gonna squat it. I'm gonna blow my ass out like a fucking trumpet. I can get into it. I ain't gonna be. See, one thing about when you big, you gotta be big and clean.
You do, and that's what I be saying. That's what I be saying. See, bitch, you be thinking that I be a motherfucking fat girl hater.
You hate fat girls. You hate fat girls.
But then look, this is the thing.
Keandra, if you could suck the fat out of me.
This is the thing, bitch. This is what you gotta realize. All my friends are fat. So I got the fat girl perspective.
Right.
So and the fat girls that I fuck with, they are honest motherfucking bitches. So I don't feel like I have to get on here and sugarcoat my goddamn song when it comes to some fat bitch shit.
You don't.
I don't.
You don't.
I don't.
But bitch, it's one thing is true.
What?
You ain't fat. You ain't fat people.
No, I don't. No, I
You don't like fat people.
Let me tell you what's on my nerves. Let me tell you what get on my nerves. I don't like when fat bitches sit their fat ass up there and be talking about Keontae. Bitch, I'm gonna lose weight. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired. And then you got 4 post-op symbols. Don't goddamn be giving me motherfucker. Well, bitch, you probably feel like I'm throwing shade, but I ain't throwing shade.
Bitch, I'm tired. But she was tired. She was tired at the moment, Keontae. You know, fat folks go. Let me tell y'all something about me being fat. I ain't always been fat.
No, you haven't.
I used to be fine as a motherfucker, baby. No stomach, perky titties, looking good. But my weight came on when I got comfortable with my husband. Sitting at home, doing what I want to do, calling my shot, buying, eating whatever the fuck I desire. And I ain't have to move a muscle. That's how I got fat. And Lord, I can't get it off to save my mama life. But guess what? I can't. I'm just gonna be honest. I love to sleep. I'm not motivated to get the fat off right now. I got a king size bed. I got fucking Egyptian cotton sheets thanks to Keontae. Couple of pounds. I got.
Yeah, you still, bitch.
You still.
I don't still, bitch.
You stole them and gave them to me.
I did.
You stole them, gave me 3 pounds. Brand new.
You still got them sheets.
2 pounds.
Them some good sheets.
Them burgundy.
Them sheets about damn 11, 13 years ago.
Them burgundy pound. Bitch, that was 1,200 count Egyptian cotton. I ain't put them on every day.
I told y'all.
I keep up with my shit. I keep up with my shit.
And now, you know, them bitches so good. You know the dirt don't even settle on them hoes.
Baby, your body fluids don't even sit on them. Then you can scrape it out with a motherfucking knife. You can scrape it out with a knife. I want a burger was out. I want a burger was out. We had them bitches been gone since Georgia. But the cream was in the gray ones we hadn't even used. I found them bitches a few years ago packed in a box. So did a few years ago in Chickasaw. Hadn't even opened the pack on them. Cause the burger was doing fine. So did. Egyptian cotton, 1,200 count, badass she said. King size. But I'm good. I don't give a damn about being fat right now. I got 16s, 18s, and 20s in my closet.
So whatever size you want.
So whatever size I wake up, because I know I carry that damn fluid. Whatever size I wake up, that's what size I put on. If I can fit 18 yesterday and can't fit but a 20 today, I ain't mad. I ain't mad. So like, fat is where it's at right now. It ain't healthy, but it's so pretty.
All fat ain't pretty to him.
Well, you know, I've seen some booties now shaped like the front of a car. There's some back shaped like the front of a car. I've seen some big at the top and at the bottom.
Ooh, stop.
Oh, yeah.
It's some all fat ain't pretty. All fat. And all fat, let me tell you, all fat don't look good. And this is the thing. Sometimes you got to be honest with your motherfucking self. You know? And see, bitch, Kim, you want me to say some fucked up ass shit because I say how you looking, bitch. But I'm not. You full of shit. Right? Because we come in all shapes and sizes. Now we do. But that still don't mean that you really feel, you don't, let me say something. I just don't believe it. Unless you getting paid. I don't even believe it in. You just getting paid. I just don't believe it. No woman don't go in front of the mirror and stand in front of the mirror and say, you know what? I just love the way my stomach hang down over my pussy. I love the way I love. Look how beautiful this shit is. You know, just go from hip to hip, like a flat motherfucking tie.
When you have this what I see.
My pussy.
Keontae, this where that confidence come in at with that.
You can be confident. That don't mean that.
No. I'm gonna tell you.
Ooh, come on,
I'm gonna tell you where the confidence come in at.
Come in.
These niggas be psyching us up. They psych us up. Cause Big Daddy would grab my motherfucking kangaroo pouch and lift that motherfucker up and be like, ooh, this motherfucker belong to me. And
Yeah.
it's just some sexy ass, kangaroo ass shit be going on in that
And
minute.
look, and
And
bitch, you feel like you put her goddamn mouth on.
And then somebody said, I'm gonna take it off, and then I'll fight him to keep it on. Hell no, he like leave that pouch right there. Don't get it off. The minute he gone, somebody come get this motherfucker off.
Come cut this bitch out.
Come get it off me right goddamn now. I ain't want it. It be like
I can't stand man. I hate you. Look, when you know I had got that shit cut the fuck out.
I told you when you got your cut out, you was stiff as a boyfriend. I was right there.
Bitch, you know I couldn't move. Bitch, I couldn't do shit. I couldn't wipe my ass, bitch. Will had to wipe my ass. Bitch, I just felt so motherfucking oh, I just
so
felt
free.
Bitch, and here he goes. Let me just stoop over a little bit. Just, and you know he did it with so much love, bitch.
Just digging in your boot. I remember.
Just digging in my ass. And bitch, it looked like when I couldn't wipe my own ass, I had to shit bag every day.
Yeah.
I had to shit bag every day. I said, damn, my bowels ain't never moved this many goddamn time.
Well, that nigga was there for better or worse. They say for better or worse.
But I hated that shit. Latonya, I know that flap. Ooh.
What she said about the flap?
Huh?
What she said about the flap?
She hate her flap. Hate it. And then that motherfucker be high. That bitch be high.
I could put on something like right now. I got on the rumple. And I promise you, I probably look 9 months pregnant. But I don't give a damn.
Bitch, you don't fucking give a damn.
I don't give a damn.
I love
put my pretty shit on.
I love you confident. Not liking certain things about your body don't mean that you're not confident. You know, it don't matter what type of surgery you got there, you gonna still find something.
Hey, when I be in public with my stomach, when I put on some tight shit, I know I ain't got no business wearing. And people be to my, oh, you finna have a baby? I go right on with it. Yes, ma'am.
No.
Get out my motherfucking business.
Too motherfucking hard. Goddamn. And that's the goddamn insult. You supposed to ask the motherfucker where they at. You just not even supposed to ask. You ain't supposed to ask. Because you know what? A lot of times bitches just be trying to be funny. Because you can tell when a motherfucker pregnant when they ain't.
But guess what?
Some people shit be round and hard. When you be pregnant, your shit don't hang. Well, bitch, your shit look a little round and hard.
So today was one of my pregnant days.
That's all right, bitch. That's all right.
If a bitch asked me, yes.
That's all right.
I would give a damn.
Hey, but you know what? That's one of the things I love about you. You don't give a fuck. You always get the Kendra. I
take that fluid pill. That stomach be down tomorrow. Bitch, I'm wearing my back out. I don't give a damn. I'll put my back out. Y'all be fucked up.
Period. With the crisscross straps in the back, bitch.
With the crisscross. Okay, and the bra crisscross. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
Oh, Lord.
Put my shit on.
Look.
So, yeah. Well, guys.
Look, the Kendra don't want to get the fuck up off of here.
Oh, I'm fit to. Cause guess what? I drunk my liquor.
You finna go fuck.
Suck. Fuck. Duck. Buck. Chuck. Muck. Wish me luck. All the above. Shit. I'm finna go in there, baby. That big dad scratch these crochet braids a little bit.
How is it with a big man?
How is it? Give me that thug passion, baby. Yeah, you got me dripping wet. By the way, you make me sweat. Give me some of that stuff. That's what it's like. I'm sweating the heat, baby. Get the grill going. Get the motherfucking grill going.
Bitch, I know match like me.
You're right.
I ain't gotta put no lighter fluid on them hoes. They're fired up.
Baby, get the grill going. Your
Ooh.
fat on my fat, me casa su casa.
Ooh.
All that, baby. And y'all, and whoever, if you ain't never had a fat man put that shit on you, baby, you don't know what you miss. Them little niggas, they be cool and all that shit, but see, a fat nigga gonna take his time.
Little nigga do too.
Cause he breathing hard.
Ooh.
And you
Yeah.
breathing
He
hard.
do. And he gotta breathe slow.
Oh yeah.
Can't breathe fast. It get
And
deep.
all that fast ass and all that wild ass fast fuck, he fast, so he can't do all that shit. So every session is like you making love for the very first time.
Ooh, don't let it fight me, bitch. Ooh.
You making love for the very first time every time.
Ooh, cause he's
And then you got that, and then you got them same ass positions, you know. So you already know he ready to flip you off. You know what way to go.
so you don't get hot. Just go ahead on the turn and go with the program so you don't get hot.
Go with the flow, yeah. Sometimes I have to throw up a red flag. Oh, Big Daddy, wait a minute. God damn, wait a minute.
Ooh.
You done put your loving down and my pressure went up. Wait a minute. My pressure went sky high. Wait a minute. I can't do it right away. We gotta calm down, lay down for a minute. Shit.
Girl, you want me to be doing too much.
Feel like top of my head about to blow off.
Oh.
Wait a minute. It ain't nothing like a motherfucker that got chemistry with your body. See, it's different when you have sex with somebody that you love and that you like.
They know your body.
That know you and take the time out to get to know your body and to get to know you, because it's a whole different fuck game, baby.
You better say it, bitch. It's a whole
See, a motherfucker like that can sit across the room from you in a public place and give you that eye. You'll wet all over yourself because you already know what he thinks.
Ooh.
You already feel that.
Ooh.
He didn't never gave that eye.
And pussy just draws.
Just to come on in. Just come on in.
Bitch, that's right on in. They came on in for real.
Just to come on in.
Ooh, child.
Versus somebody that just want to get on top of you and hump you to death. Not me. I ain't no friendly fuck. Bye. Ooh. Bitch, you gonna make love me whether you do or don't. You can love me or you ain't got to love me, but you even make me feel like I've been fucked. Period.
Sometimes it's good to be fucked.
That's what if we like. That's for instance. If we on our way to Walmart and we been that bitch singing Whitney Houston, whatever she's singing, don't let me go or something.
I wanna dance with somebody.
Come on with another.
Oh, some slow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I believe in you and me.
Now we in the car singing that on the way to Walmart, right? And then we just fuck around.
Love eternally.
That
story, bitch.
And then you just cruising on through, and then instead of turning inside of the motherfucking main parking lot, you go back up by the cars where they do the oil changes at. Let the seats back. Pull your drawers out. Throw the bitch clean out the one.
Fold up like a chicken wing.
Fold up like a chicken wing in that hole. And by him being a fat man, his ass hit the horn because he trying to climb on top of you. Now y'all done did all of that shit down. And get out like I can turn them. Get out the car like I can see the turn. And the reason,
people that fight the most.
Wait a minute. Get why y'all fighting?
Why?
Cause you got so hot when y'all listen to Whitney Houston, you threw your drawers out the window, and now y'all finna go in the store. He's so jealous. He don't want nobody looking at your ass jiggle. Now that's a fight.
So is we telling the true story?
No.
It sounds like you and Big Daddy.
Big Daddy would knock your ass out, walk around with no drawers on in public. You don't play that shit.
How anybody gonna know she ain't got no drive on?
But see, let me tell you something. See, that's what happens when you fuck with these niggas head. You freaking them and fucking them so good. To all they think about is what you doing to them, making them how they feel. So you getting that stone that ass, get the jig. And they think every man is there looking at it.
Mm-hmm. And they be looking. They be looking.
He looking. You done just got to fucking him in the car. Now he think you put another nigga in the car. I'm going back with you, baby.
And then look, and then guess what? Then he say, cause you got fucking the car tendencies, bitch.
Yeah.
You got
Then turn around on you after. Oh, bitch, you're fucking the car.
yeah.
No, you be trying to sound like Tina Turner did. I just fucked you in the car, baby.
No other nigga ever heard anything about you getting fucked in the car. It's true.
And if you told somebody, they'll tell you the first one they ever experienced that with her. But let them tell every nigga you met, you fucked him in the car. Because it was so good. That's why I fuck with Big Daddy long way, baby, because he know how to get this fat to do what he wanted to do.
Oh.
And he understand. And he know how to move. When he get me to that place of a heart attack, he know exactly what to do.
Don't it like they just go when a man knows your body big. They can make you calm just like that. It just said they be spanning your motherfucking ass. Just like how you spare their ass.
You know, it also can be a bad thing too for them to know how to make you come like that. Cause they tired of your ass and don't want to do it. They just know exactly what to do to make you go bust. Same way you know exactly what to do to make them go bust.
My husband don't never make me go bust. He make me wait. He build you up and break it down.
Ooh, yeah.
Build you up and break it down, bitch. That's what I like. You see what I'm saying? Build me up and break me down. Y'all know how niggas take you to the very motherfucking edge, bitch, and you just feel like nigga, you hit that motherfucker 2 more times, and then he takes it back. And then he let it, you know what I'm saying? And then he give it back to it. And then he take it back. Big Daddy, I know you still looking at the kids like that. We talking about dick on here.
He creeping out the door so he can do something. I don't know what he's gonna do. I know for a fact.
What's up, Gene Robinson? Over there on somebody's business, honey. Come on in.
Come on in, Gene.
Come on in, Gene. But child, the kids, I'm ready to get the fuck up off here, bitch. You got anything else you need to say to the people? Anything else you want to say?
Stay positive. Stay up. Stay safe.
Stop selling pussy. Look, stop getting them motherfucking discounts, y'all. I can't stress this enough.
Look how you put your hand on your head.
But sometimes, bitch, if it sounds too good, it's too good to be true. A $3,000 room gonna get you just that. It gonna get your loved ones just sold the fuck up, bitch. Just sold up. It gonna get them bad makeup jobs. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna get them all that kind of shit because you ain't paid. You ain't gonna do three. You ask for a $6,000 funeral and you get $3,000 worth of work. You know, you want $6,000 worth of funeral for $3,000. You gonna get $3,000 worth of work. And that's what y'all be looking like. Cause friend, you know, I just want to give my condolences to your brother.
You know what? And you see that picture behind me?
Where is it, friend?
On my wall. It's hanging on the wall.
Above you.
That's my brother.
Damn. He is short leg. He's short bone.
He's short. Wait a minute, let me show you something. This so funny.
He's short bone. Bitch, the picture look. What's up, Devonna? Lord, this bitch done hung up. But y'all, I am trying to get out here. The Kendrick's, well, there she goes. She came on back in.
I'm coming back.
Come on, ooh, bitch, come on in.
Here you go, look. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah. See, look at him. He thick. His neck short. Oh, he was short. His fingers short. Look how short his fingers is. I know he was short. All right.
Now check this out. He said that we went to Whispering Prime. No, we didn't. He said
I can't see it, friend.
Right here. Hold on. Shit.
Say what
Okay.
it is. I see something Whispering Pine Cemetery in Wilson.
Yeah. Hey, we ain't gonna know that on Western Pine.
Yeah, I went over there to the body drop off.
The body was left.
Oh, he whatchamacallit? Cremated.
I just got my orders, baby.
Oh.
I just got my orders.
Well, bitch, I've been trying to get you out the lab for the last 30 minutes.
Bitch, I've been trying to get off for the last 30 minutes.
Oh.
I'm good and tipsy too.
Oh. Go on up in there, bitch, and start a fire.
Girl, look at that. I'm gonna start more than 5. I'm gonna start a riot in this bitch. Going down tonight.
Tell
Look
Big
at
Dad
that.
I said put some meat on the grill, bitch.
She's about to put some meat on the grill.
Big Daddy, put some meat on the grill.
He talking about put some meat in the grill.
Ooh.
My type of dude, baby.
You gonna shine that motherfucking teeth up.
Look. At the bottom.
What it say, bitch?
JoJo. Damn, brother. My brother got on the picture doing like this, like he said, that's how good y'all bitches took me to JoJo.
Well, at least he had, you know what? At least he was able to stretch out. If anything would have happened, he would have slowed up. Look, I'm just saying, if anything and he'd have got uncomfortable or his spirit that felt tight, he'd have been able to stretch out. Stop laughing, bitch. He'd have been able to stretch out. You just gotta look at everything on a positive note and find the positive about every situation. Just because he didn't speak, bitch, and he was 4'11", if when he got mad or he got frustrated with God for taking him out, he took it, he just got mad and say, bitch.
He was able to do all that.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah. Shit. Fuck all that. You gotta find a positive side. Find look on the bright side.
You so fucking stupid. That bitch said,
Yeah.
I can't take you serious, man.
I ain't never died before. I ain't never been buried before. I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying, to be in no casket. I don't know what I might go through. And if I go through anything, I just know that if I, was a little short and my casket was a little long, I appreciate the length in case a bitch want to stretch. You see what I'm saying? You don't know what your spirit might do. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Your spirit stretch, bitch, you got all that leg room and foot room.
You know the first funeral that I seen fucked up in history. My very first funeral that I saw was when I watched Kingdom Come with Jada Pinkett, LL Cool J, Tony Braxton, Anthony, what's his name, the fat man? Anthony Anderson. And them. You ever saw Kingdom Come?
If I did, it was a long time ago.
When their daddy died, they let I can't think of the people now they let bury them. But the people that buried.
And the daddy was fucking around and had a mistress and all that bullshit.
Not that. That's death at a funeral. Where you going with the midget?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm talking about Kingdom Come when they couldn't find no shoes for the dad to put on at the funeral home, and they put him on dancing shoes. he had on ballerina shoes,
and his damn feet was still. I see that.
That's Kingdom Come.
Okay.
That's the first funeral I ever witnessed where the people was a bootleg ass mortuary and fucked them people.
Ooh.
And they had that man in the casket with dancing ballerina shoes on. And everybody that came to the casket said, "Oh, I ain't know your daddy was a dancer." And Cool J was just falling out about it.
And you know what, the country? At your brother's funeral, Then you say his feet stop with a casket open up head. And so, I ain't trying to laugh.
You so stupid, man.
Bitch, you said his feet was
I'm too drunk to cry. This shit too funny. I can't cry because this shit just so funny, but JoJo ought to be ashamed of his damn self. I never forget it.
And that's don't go to that man, y'all. Let me tell you something. Just because you short, you still, if you short like that and you gonna put me in a 6 foot, 7 foot casket and I'm 4'11", scoop me down. You see what
Put me in the middle.
Put me in the middle. Don't sit there and have that shit with where my feet stopping where the casket closed in. You put me down and prop me up on some pillows.
Keandra.
Oh Lord, shit, that shit fucked up and sad, bitch. I know it's fucked up. That shit fucked up.
Hey, but guess what though? My brother was a true hell raiser, and he really didn't give a damn about dying. He was on dialysis, and he used to do whatever he wanted to do. Cuss folks out. He already felt like he was dying, so he really had given up on life for real. He turned real mean and was going crazy, cussing everybody out of stuff before he died or whatever. So it's like, he got a raw deal, but he also was a raw nigga. Right. And so I can laugh at it now because that's my brother, and I know how crazy he was. But now I wouldn't be laughing so hard. It was one that I know was good and respectful. He would call you a bitch, a hoe, fuck you, cuss you. We actually had, when he died, we was upset with each other. We weren't even friends, sister and brother on that level at the time. We was cussing each other out and had an argument and everything. So it's like, and he was wrong. He was cussing me out. I wasn't even cussing him out. I cussed him back out, but he started it with me first because I didn't want to hear him say he was dying, and I didn't want to be a part of the pity party. Like, you dying, you on this dialysis, but you ain't dying because you can change your lifestyle and live a long time on dialysis.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The shit you doing is what's killing you. It ain't the dialysis, is because they saving your life by cleaning you out every day or every 3 days or whatever. But it's what you doing, it's what's in you. So when you come to me, somebody that fight to live every day with heart failure, high blood pressure, kidney disease, I'm alive. I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'm gonna wake up smiling, happy. On my days I feel bad, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna stay in the bed all day. I take them pills and I can't move. My fat feet and shit get to swelling up. Ankles look like Miss Piggy. I'm in the bed. I'm at home. But the moment I feel a little bit better, the world gonna know it because I'm going live. I'm laughing. I'm talking. I'm gonna sip a little something. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm not finna sit and cry, woe is me.
Right.
So he was trying to do woe is me to a person like me, and it just wasn't working.
Right.
No, baby, I fight to live every day with heart failure. So no, you can't come to me talking about I'm dying. I just want you to know. No, speak life, because that's what I'm speaking.
Period.
When they said my heart only worked 35%, 30%, I couldn't bathe myself. I couldn't eat. I couldn't dress myself. I couldn't take care of my baby. I couldn't do nothing. But guess what? I still got my fat ass up and did what I could do. I wasn't sitting back telling my friends, oh, I'm dying. No, I cried. But I broke down a lot because, hey, I'm used to being a runner, street runner, going and doing my thing. But the Lord seen fit to give me heart failure, and guess what? I'm where till I can't no more. I'm not gonna let it wear me. So when he died, me and him wasn't in the best of terms, but he did know I loved him. You know what I'm saying? And he was a jokester himself. He laughed at a lot of shit. So, for his picture to be with his hands up like this, like
short ass, ooh, bitch, your finger, no, they short.
Mine. I've been braiding hair all goddamn day, making me some money with these little motherfuckers.
Ooh, I know you do.
But he went on out here. But he got beat though. See, somebody beat him to death. Some people beat him to death on the highway. He was getting ready to go to dialysis at 4:00 in the morning, and they tried to rob him, and they beat him. Oh yes, girl. Sweet Pea says she gonna pray for me, girl. I can use all the prayer in the world, honey. But K baby, I'm a soldier, baby. I know whose side I'm on, girl.
Ooh, well,
I know who got the last say. So who report is you gonna believe, baby?
Ooh!
I believe the report of the Lord, baby.
Ooh!
He on my side, baby. He got me. He got me. Send the prayers up. He gonna be like, okay, baby. Oh yeah, I know, okay, baby. Yes, baby, I got her. Who report you gonna believe? Yes, ma'am, baby. So
let me tell you something. Since I got you on here, you ready to get off of here since you were on here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What you finna say? Come on with it, Kia. You know what you just.
Cause I've been trying to interview you for like a few months now. And you know it's Pride Month.
Bitch, I'ma kill you. Come on with it, Kia.
And you know it's Pride Month.
And
you know you dealt with a situation. You know that you still, dealing with right now. You know, it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, it's real delicate.
Ooh, it's bitch. Like a handkerchief.
Like what?
Like a handkerchief, bitch.
Yes.
Dainty bitch. So, this is Pride Month. And and since we talking about gays and everything, this month, since you got a testimony, how you made it over?
I made it over.
So friends, I just want to ask you a couple questions. You ain't got to be long. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. So, friend, you was married to a friend that's a mutual friend of mine. Ooh. And, y'all was married and y'all was together for 18 years. How many years y'all married?
We was married 12 years.
12 years and together 18.
Mm-hmm.
And during the course of your marriage, with your husband, you and your husband separated.
Mm-hmm.
And when you guys separated, he decided to live in his truth. Lord.
Let the labor pains begin.
Woo. Woo. He decided to live in his truth. So, bitch, he-hoo. And there's not a lot of women who are willing to come forth and talk about it. I'll kind of give y'all hints about it. I'll say something like sometimes, because I have a friend who has gone through this, and who has dealt with the pain of being with a man who was secretly attracted to other men. Oh. This is the friend that I be talking about. Right here. She on here.
That's me.
So Kendra, when you tell me a little bit about your relationship, like, what, because I know that you and Cliff didn't have a perfect marriage, but you had like an awesome provider, and at a point in time, y'all were best friends. So what do you think? Let me ask you this. Were there signs? Did you ever have any signs throughout the marriage that you maybe ignored or swept under the rug that your husband could possibly be attracted to men?
Well, first of all, my husband had a side. My ex-husband had a side to him that most men that are raised under women have, kind of a feminism type side or a bitchy type side, because they got mamas and sisters and no men hardly in the family, hardly around, or the only boy in a house full of girls. They get that little they pick up they get what we get and can't really challenge it the right way. So of course sometimes I did see that side of him, but of course I thought it was because he was they said it must be heavy because I'm really taking a drink.
Boy, that's your auntie. That's your auntie.
It's heavy. I did see signs, but he was my best friend first. Before we was boyfriend and girlfriend, before we was love, before we was anything, he was my homeboy. Like clubbing, kicking it, partying, hanging out, doing all that. We was just cool. And then, we end up dealing. And I was his first everything, his first girlfriend, like as far as serious relationship, his first sex partner. He had never had sex before me. Anyway, he waited 4 years. He waited 4 years, 4 long years before he even knew whether I was a man or a woman. And we was dating and had a ball. I mean, whatever I wanted. I mean, men don't wait on you for 4 years. they ain't gay. I learned that. Yeah. They'll wait on you if they gay. Or if they're not attracted, they fighting them demons or whatever. But anyway, he was cool. And when you somebody friend, you their friend. There's a no judgment zone when it come down to being a friend.
Right.
But when it come down to being husband and wife, then it get a little bit different. Boyfriend and girlfriend, then it get a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? The category, the rules and the regulations and the standards change.
Let me back you up a little bit. What signs would you say that you saw that you knew that he was possibly gay?
I really didn't see many. I just saw in the fact that sometimes he kept shit going. I mean, his sister, they always stayed in each other's business, and he stayed in their shit. It was always some drama. He was always a part of it. They'll call him to get in on it. The sisters are calling her, the cousin are calling, the mama are calling. And I used to just be looking like, you a whole man. Like, why the fuck are you even flying to that phone to go talk about that? Or why is you going over there with them to go, you a man, let that shit go. That's what women do. We cackle and, engage in messy and all that. Men don't do that.
Right.
So, and that was just little stuff like that. He could dress me to the nines. If he bought me a gift, y'all, some clothes, oh my God. Shoes, match the purse, match the dress, match the drawers, match the bra, match the earrings, match the bracelets, match the glasses. I mean, that's the type of gifts he would buy. He wouldn't just go out and pick you out a pair of shoes or a purse. I mean, you get the whole everything. And the stuff he used to dress me in, I couldn't have picked it out my damn self in the store. You could have put me in that same store, gave me the same amount of money. I wouldn't have came out with it. Oh. And I thought that was because, he was in the church and the women in his family wore dresses and skirts and stuff, and that's just how they dress. Because I used to wear jeans and Jordans and tennis shoes and Nikes and Huaraches and Air Force Ones. That's what I was, hair in the ponytail. But when I got with him, he like, wrap your hair, let it hang down, and put makeup on and this and that. So he turned me into a girly girl because I wasn't a girly girl.
Do you think he was living vicariously through you?
Sometimes I did. I mean, in the end, when I think back, when I reflect on, a lot of the times he would buy me stuff, or we would, go shopping, or, just the compliments he'll give me when I got it on, or how he'll look at me when I put it on. How the shit will come up missing.
Her ex-husband.
How to come up? Who that is?
Jarita.
What's she saying?
She said, who?
How the shit will come up missing.
So what was so when did you find out completely that he was gay? Like no doubt, ain't no, or well, he's not gay. He's bisexual. Because he's still physically attracted to women. He's still, he's still like women. It ain't really no, I like women more than men. It's just that right now at this point he's in love with the man. So When did you know? When did he tell you?
I'm 35 years old, and I think for my 30th birthday, I asked him. I said, we was having a good time, and I just came home one night, and it was my birthday, and we had a good time the whole day. And that night, I just asked him. I said, I just want to ask you something. And he said, what? I said, for my birthday gift, are you gay? He said, no. I said, do you like men? He said, no. And I said, oh, okay. And I left it at that. I never said nothing else to him about it, and it was that. And then we ended up moving to Georgia, and he was the general manager of a store. And they moved him to another store in Conyers.
Mm-hmm.
And that store was full of sissies.
I know what you're talking about.
And he came home one day, he was just a queenie mess. He just was ill. And I said, damn. I said, Cliff, you need to fire them. Because you just don't see yourself, but it's rubbing off on you. And as a spiritual person, I know spirits do connect to travel. And I know, spirits, all that stuff is more spiritual connected than physical connected, because he actually fought that shit a long time. He fought a long time.
I know.
Before he came out and before he became, living in his truth that he called it. I say living a lie because bitch was married.
I don't think he's living in a lie. He is living in his truth. The Kendra, if his heart desired to be with men, and he finally he been with a man, and that's what bring him happiness. He is living in his truth, because he was, like you said, he was fighting it, and now he's living out loud. And thank you, Dorita. It was already we ain't even gonna entertain the trolls. Trolls, y'all just get blocked. Wrong live, bitch. But it was already like Dorita said, it was already in him. And
yeah, it was. Let me tell you something. We had got into church. Listen at this. We had got into church real heavy. And we was, like I said, they got a holiness. It was holiness. So of course holiness people do things a little bit different than Baptists and the other denominations, and we were fasting and praying and speaking, calling for the Holy Ghost, tearing for the Holy Ghost. Mm-hmm. And they said for the couples to hold hands and to tear it together. We was holding hands, we was tearing together. And me always being the person I am, I saw him crying and he was tearing hard. And I just knew that it was something on him, or that he was dealing with, that he really wanted to get rid of. Mm-hmm. And so I asked him, I said, we was smoking weed like hell too at that time. And we was trying to get rid of the smoking demons, as the old folks called it. Right. And so I was saying, they said there's some things that we need to pray for in the flesh, in the natural. Then there are some things we need to pray for in the spirit. Right. And so I knew what we had to pray for in the spirit. Me and him watching porn, baby, smoking weed, fucking like a fool. Ooh, so I was praying for all that stuff.
That sounds like me and my husband.
See, I was praying for that thing, because baby, that thing had took control over us. Ooh. We had stopped loving each other. You had to put porn on just to.
Oh no, we don't got to put porn on.
I'm just saying, that's just what it'll do to some people.
Make our own movies and watch.
See that? Boom! Look at you.
Yeah.
I'm sick of y'all. I know y'all probably have hands on.
You know we do, but you know how strong them orgasms be when you watch yourself come. Bitch, I've been a shook out the goddamn bed, bitch.
We on the floor. That's me on the floor. But he said he was crying, tearing hard. And I stepped back.
What you doing?
Call him. Woo! You better call him. He here. He open the door for him. Let him in. Come on in.
Come on in. The door is open.
Come on in, Lord. Come on in. He was calling him so hard to, instead of him saying, Jesus' name go to Dita. When you call him that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, If you've been to a holiness church and you call on the name of Jesus, baby, you know it go from Jesus to Dita, baby. Dita, Dita, Dita.
Jesus, 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 Jesus. And then
You be tired. He be at the door.
bitch,
He be at the door.
his mouth be dry.
Yeah. So that's what he was.
Y'all do
That's
know
what.
motherfucker water. And then hold up, because y'all motherfuckers that on the tearing committee. Y'all need to start bringing motherfuckers water and shit. Y'all need to spit out every tap of spit and sweat out every piece of
See,
sweat.
guess what? They not finna bring you no water because they don't want you to really. That's why when you tear and you got that person next to you, they digging in your mouth, pulling that slob out, because most of the time that white foam slob, that be that demon that they cause coming out. You purging yourself, so they don't want you to swallow that back down by giving you no water.
Well, you know,
They push it back down. They want you to spit it out.
But motherfuckers been purging themselves for 50, 11 years. Remember how many times my granddaddy purged and he still like little young children pussy. So you can purge all the demons that
you got. Guess what?
Bitch.
It's a will. It's the will, baby. People be purged. That's why I'm telling you. It's see, that is your truth.
Ooh, this my
it's
truth.
your truth. He was when he had got to Dita, I knew then that what he was praying for.
You about to break through.
He had broke through. He actually did. He broke through, and I knew then whenever we was fighting, because before he went down, he said, I need you to help me fight this thing in the spirit. I can't talk to you about it, but I need you to just fight in the spirit with me. And I knew then that it wasn't smoking weed and watching porn.
Right.
That was our only problem that we had. We had nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So I knew it was deeper than that, but I didn't know what it was until I asked the Lord to show me what my husband got going on.
And be careful what you ask for, bitch, because you know he show you, bitch, because I asked me, he showed. He'll show. Be ready for what the fuck you gonna find, bitch.
Oh yeah, he for real.
Yeah.
And I had a dream that he was dressing in women clothes.
Go.
He was dressing in women clothes.
What did he put on? Do you have on heels?
No.
I can say that was a sign in the spirit, because he was gonna step all over your heart.
You saw that? I was stupid, Keandra. No, he didn't. But he what's called? He So after that, years went down. Years. I mean, we kind of had fallen out of love. We still loved each other, but we weren't in love like that, and we weren't sexually active with each other like that. And he kept a man cave that he always dwelled in, and I had the whole house to myself if I wanted it. You know, we still did stuff together, but it wasn't like it was before. Right. And
y'all was bitch like me and Will.
Right, thick as thieves, baby, thick as thieves. But what happened was, I ended up getting sick. This is long story short.
Y'all catch me. Story. We just want the story. We feel that.
Yeah, I'm just saying they got to catch me when I really just want to do that. But anyway, long story short, I got diagnosed with heart failure, and I couldn't work no more. That took me off my job, and his income was on income coming in, and so us living like royalty, rent $7.95. I got crystal and china hanging out over the walls and china cabinets and all kind of shit in the house. That's nice, laid up like Queen Elizabeth. And I end up getting heart failure, fell out at work, and came home and passed out. And he caught me coming through the door. And he had to get 2 jobs to try to hold our lifestyle together, because we had all this debt we was in trying to pay this stuff. My money really played a big part in the house, you know. And when they subtracted it, he just was actually stressed. Mm-hmm. So me asking him what he wanted to do, as far as, you know, you got to get a better job. You can get 1 job because you can't work 2. That'll weigh you down. But get 1 job that's gonna make good money and take care of the house. What you always wanted to do. Right. And we thought about a lot of stuff, sat down, brainstormed. He thought about all kind of shit. And then finally, he just came up with, I said, I thought you wanted to go cook on the boat. She said, "Do you think he was wearing my clothes?" I don't say he was wearing my clothes, but he did have this little outfit, this little one little uh
Ooh.
he had this one little
Oh, what kind of outfit was it, Kim? That's loud.
he had bought me this little lace, it's a little scratchy, little nothing, little lace, little neck, not lace, but neck, a little neck, little dress. And when you
Ooh.
wash it, you could ball it up to be this big.
I know what you're talking about. Let me
Okay.
family out there. I know what you're talking about, bitch.
And he bought me one of those.
Was the
Yeah.
whole? Ooh, the whole. Ooh, got the. Ooh, girl, I know what you're talking about. Bitch. You can buy them at the beauty store.
Yeah, he had got this from the sex store.
Mm-hmm.
And he bought that for me, and we had fun with it. And I ended up washing it, and it got full of lint because I washed it with some towels or something. But thing got full of lint, and I dropped it in the sock drawer. Left it out. Ain't seen it since. And so one day I came home. It was in the bathroom on the back of the
Brought
toilet.
her ass on here, girl.
Who? My sister said, "Don't do it."
Look at Jarita. Look at Jarita. Look at Jarita. Ears open like a goddamn pit bull.
Somebody come on. Somebody come on.
Tell the story. What he had on?
So he had, it was one day I came home, and during this time I was like in the street life. I was smoking and letting you smoke and all that. It's balling. And I was buying cars and flipping cars. I had rims and beats and TVs and everything a nigga had. I had it.
Play the music so loud.
Huh?
I hate riding the car with your ass. You play the music so loud.
I had beats and TVs and amps and all that. I just had a bad Lincoln Town car with rims on it, purple.
I remember it.
So, like I said, I was in the streets, and I ended up one day just coming in real fast and went in the bathroom, and I seen it on the back of the toilet. And when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, what is being? I ain't seen this in so long." I ain't seen a bitch behind. I ain't seen this in so long. And so me being fast and wild, ain't really being still, I'm going to get more product to go back and distribute. So I pick it up. I noticed I ain't seen it in a while, and then I put it down. He was in the room. And so I picked it up and I went back. I doubled back. What happened? I doubled back and got it again and took it to him. It was like, "You so nasty." Because I'm thinking like he poured it out for me to put it on. And the look on his face when I said, "Oh, you so nasty," was like, "Oh, I'm caught." But me, fast, I ain't thinking. I threw it back in the bathroom on the back of the toilet and took off out the door. And when I came home, I got to the corner of my street and I turned the music down. I'm like, now why would he have that out? And it looked like it been stretched out, but whatever. I'm high.
Yeah.
I'm high. And I kept going. And when I came home that night, I didn't think to see it because I didn't see it. I didn't think about it because I didn't. I mean, out of sight, out of mind. You don't see it, and I kind of forgot about it. And then a few days later, I went to looking for it, and I could not find it nowhere. But me, once again, high, mind gone flying, just making so much money. Had knots of money this thick and just in the wind. Just one, it wasn't nothing. But back to when I got diagnosed with heart failure, he said he wanted to go on the boat. So I was like, cool, that'll be good. And I'm thinking like, oh, I'm scared now because who gonna take care of me? Because I can't even bathe myself. And you finna go on the boat? But I got one of my cousins to come stay with me, to help me because she needed a place to stay, and she would have helped me at the same time while he made the money, sit home. So all the money that I had saved up, and me and my little white lady that I deal with, who I work for on the low sometimes, we bought everything he needed to go on the boat. Tweet card, uniform, shoes, got his teeth fixed, pay old tickets off, got his license straight. Oh, we just got him straight. And the reason was him going on the boat was to make the good money to take care of the household. Plus, I can go to the heart doctors and go to the specialist
Get that
because
good.
I didn't have insurance. And I know the boat got the perfect insurance. So he was like, I'm gonna go on the water, I'm gonna get the money, and you get to go to the doctor, and we're gonna be straight. I'm like, cool.
Mm.
The first month he left, we Skyped every day, we talked every day, all night. Just he sent the money. I ain't spend none of the money. I waited till he came home to pay the little bills up and everything, so we can really just see what we're gonna make a month. You know what I'm saying? The second month, it was a little skates. It was a little. I couldn't really talk to him. Every time I called him, he say he in another call. He wasn't calling me as much.
Hmm.
And shit, like third month, he came home, and that nigga said he wanted a whole motherfucking divorce
Oh,
because I was hard headed, and he was tired of trying to make me do what I ain't want to do. What he make me do, what he say do, and I ain't want to. Nigga, I can barely walk. How the fuck am I hard headed?
and the owner of the halts. Ooh.
And so I asked him, like, nah, this ain't it. Like, what really is the problem? What's really the problem? And that's when he came out and said it. I'm bisexual. And I thought to myself, I was so lost, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I had an old blood moment. I kept saying to myself, bisexual, bisexual, bisexual. Fuck bisexual mean. Then I looked at it, I was like, oh, you like men? He said, yeah. I said, oh no, I can have that. Oh no, hell no. Mm-mm. And right there, that very moment when I said, I'm not finna do that. He looked at me and said, I know, that's why I made the decision for us to get a divorce. And at that moment, I was all fine with it because I was sick and you want a man and you didn't give me no money. And okay, yeah, get the fuck on. Hell yeah, go. Bye. Hurry up and go. But baby, as time went on, and that lifestyle I was used to went to crashing, and my health started failing, and my best friend, which is him, wasn't answering and wasn't calling and wasn't coming and wasn't concerned, I thought I was going to lose my motherfucking mind. I wanted to kill every bitch in his family. Baby, you talking about somebody want to go shoot them bitch right between their eyes. Everybody that thought that knew he was gay, I want to kill them bitches. And sometimes today I still do, but it's okay.
So
it's bye and bye. Yeah.
So how do you still want to eventually? So what? Wait, hold on. Somebody said, hold up. Laura said, did you sue him?
Laura, at this process,
anguish.
At this time, I was so busy fighting for my disability because I had no income coming in, and he was balling with that nigga, baby. Everything that me and him wanted to do and had planned on doing, we started getting that money. I watched him do it with that man. So at that moment, I couldn't try to sue no goddamn body. I wasn't even in my right state of mind. All I could do was try to be humble and sit still and let the Lord keep me in one piece, because the enemy had attacked me so bad through that situation till if I had tried to sue him or go to court or anything, I probably would be in penitentiary right now because I was going to hurt him and everybody else. So I couldn't touch it. When he brought the divorce papers to me the first time, I signed them without even, I wanted alimony and I wanted child support and all that. But I at that moment, it was best for me to just say, you know what? Let him go before you destroy what God got for you later on down the line. And that's your children, your grandbaby, which I didn't even have my grandbaby at the time, but I'm so grateful that I just signed and said, you know what, over with, done, bye. But God is good because the papers didn't go through. It was a glitch in there. God didn't want me to sell myself short.
Ooh, oh.
He didn't want me to sell myself short. He knew it was some money I deserved to get. And um he never really said he was sorry. He just, pretty much just started living his life. Like he never had a life with a wife and a child, and we had just got custody of my nephew and raising him as our own. And he never.
She know if she go out to come back in. Let's see. Well, y'all, there she go. There she go. There she go. Come on in, K baby. K baby. So, let me see. Okay, she went out. Well, now she went all the way out. So I'm gonna see if she's gonna come back in. But as y'all can see, she was married for 12 years, and she was married to a man who she found out to be gay. And he is one of my really, really good friends. We've been friends. I've been friends with him actually a little bit longer than I've been friends with her. But that was their situation. That was their situation. That's the couple, when I kind of, say little stuff about, well, when, I know somebody who left their wife, for a man or whatever, and like they had to deal with the hurt and the brokenness after going through something like that. Because like I said, when a man leaves you for a woman, you already devastated. But then to find out that your man found so much bliss and happiness with someone after you've been with him for all those years, and every dream that you guys had, you see him living it out. Now I am happy for my friend, and the Kendra know how I feel about this. I am happy for him because he did find happiness. He did find happiness. He found peace. He really does live his truth. The conversation that they need to have, hopefully the one that they have it, they're able to, hopefully they're able to, sit down and, have that conversation so she can get that closure that she may need, because they were best friends. They were not, Dorothy, she did. Period. She did. Shit, sis made it through. She made it through. She did. But, I'm just happy for, I'm happy for him. And I'll be glad when my friend finds equal happiness. When she finds equal happiness, I'm gonna be happy for her. And until whatever the fuck her big daddy go through, when she be mad and she cuss his ass out, I'm gonna cuss his ass out. And then when she got them, they be back together, then shit, we family. Period. That's just how we do. Period. Cause I'm a ride for her. But that's the kind of shit. That's the kind of shit that that you be going through. I was gonna ask her, what kind of because she gives some signs and shit, of what things that she think that women should look for when they nigga is, potentially is a gay man. To me, the signs were always very clear, but love is blind. Love is blind. So, and in this situation, love was, I love you, bitch, but love was Ray Charles. You see what I'm saying? Love was Stevie Wonder. That's what love was. What the girl was that started with the braille, baby. Helen Keller. Lord was Helen Keller. You see what I'm saying? That's what it was, you know, and it be like that sometimes. So, you know, I'm finna go to get the fuck on up off here. We've been on here for 2 hours and 14 minutes. I've been trying to get off here, you know, for a minute, but, you know, the Kendra came on in. And I'll talk to you guys Saturday. I will see you guys. Oh, I'll talk to you guys Thursday. But I love y'all. Take y'all motherfucking ass to bed. Y'all up here this time of the goddamn night. What time is it? 10:26 here. So it's 12 some and 1 some where y'all at. Y'all need to have y'all ass in the bed. What tomorrow is, baby? Wednesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. I love y'all. Going there, you know what I'm saying? Brush your own motherfucking teeth. And if you're going to let your nigga brush your teeth, don't let the nigga brush your teeth on the motherfucking live. But go in there and brush your teeth. You know, fluff your goddamn pillow up, bitch. Take your goddamn wig off. If you still got to sleep with that nigga with your goddamn wig on, you don't need him. You see what I'm saying? You don't need him. That's an insecurity that you don't even need. So, you know, I love y'all. Y'all have a good motherfucking night. I'm finna get my ass on off of here because, you know, it's time for me to get off here. I'm finna go to sleep. I'm tired. And have a good night.